Hello, this is Jay. I'm here to show you a few more examples involving adding and subtracting polynomials. Now these next two examples we do will be multivariable polynomials. We have not added or subtracted any polynomials like that. The process is very similar though. Notice in this polynomial we have two variables, C and D. Up till now, all the examples we've done have had one variable in them, like x or y, but never more than one variable. So here we have an example with two variables. The problem is asking us to add. So again, what the key to adding these terms is two things. First, we have to be careful with our signs. And second, we have to make sure that we have like terms. For example, the C's, we have 6C and 3C. Those are like terms, so we can add them. So if we do that, we get 6 plus 3 is 9, so we get 9C. Now look at the middle terms. Those have a CD in them. There's a -2 and a +9. They are like terms because both have C and D in them. So add a -2 plus 9 and we get +7. So we get 7CD when we add those terms. And then last, we have the D terms. We have a D and a -4D. D minus 4D gives us a -3D. So that goes in our answer at the end, -3D. And our final answer for this problem is 9C plus 7CD minus 3D. Okay, let's do one more example just to demonstrate the complete process. This is similar to the last problem, except now we have the variables a and b, and they threw in a few more exponents, powers. For example, notice the first terms, they are now a squared b are the variables in them, but they're still like terms because they both have an a squared and a b. Also, I noticed that the problem is no longer an addition problem. This one is a subtraction problem. So remember, with subtraction, first thing we do is we change it to an addition, and we have to change all the signs that are in the parentheses. So instead of 5a squared b, we have a -5a squared b. Instead of a -3ab, we now have a +3ab. And instead of a +7b squared, we now have a -7b squared. Once we've done this, now we just combine like terms. So look for like terms, and the first thing we see is the a squared b terms. And if we look at the a squared b terms, if we look at the a squared b terms, what we can do is add the coefficients. And when we add the coefficients, we get 2 plus a -5 gives us -3a squared b. Similarly, look at the middle term. We have a -4ab plus a 3ab. We can add those terms. -4 plus 3 is a -1. And instead of writing -1ab, we just write our answer as -ab. And then b squared minus 7b squared. Remember, with the b squared, we can put a 1 in front of it. So that really means 1b squared minus 7b squared. And when you subtract 1 minus 7, we get -6b squared. So that gives us our final answer, -3a squared b minus ab minus 6b squared. Hope this helps.